about you, but I really feel like PMS is a freight train. It comes in and you cannot negotiate with PMS cravings. You need it. So your goal is to coast. When you're getting your period and you're PMSing, it's not a time to be thinking that you're losing weight. You kind of just want to be holding on and just not getting too bloated. So there are foods that you can make that simulate the really fattening, salty, satisfying PMS foods. But you want the flavor and you don't want the guilt. So I'll take a potato and just cut them into kind of like steakhouse wedges. I keep the skin on because it is good fiber, and you do want good fiber and the nutrients, especially when you're PMS, because eating healthier foods will help subside the cravings. And you can do this with sweet potatoes too, which are great antioxidants. So you just take salt, pepper, paprika, and olive oil. I use about four teaspoons. So it's a little over a tablespoon of olive oil. And just sprinkle your salt and pepper and your paprika for a little extra color and zip. And you bake it at 425 until they're crispy. Does anybody, and you can have the ketchup. You know, have a little bit of the ketchup if you want to mix it with mustard to make it less sweet. Does anyone want to taste a fry and tell me if it's satisfied? So one of the PMS girls. So are you, hi, how are you? Hi. Oh, hold on, let me just get a microphone. Are you a sweet potato or a regular potato girl?
Sweet potato.
You are?
Definitely.
Okay, what's your name?
Marnella.
Marnell, so you're PMSing, so that with the ketchup, tell me if it sort of satisfies your French fry craving.
Yes, definitely.
It's good, right? It doesn't need to be so fried. All right, thank you. It doesn't need to be over the top fried. It's just crispy and it totally, you get what you need. Original French fry, this is about half the calories of regular fries. Now, dips, we want salty. We want dips. I included a lot of vegetables that have bright colors because you do want to be as healthy as you can when you can. But I make a low-fat blue cheese dip that is amazing, and it's so satisfying. It's got 8 ounces of reduced fat sour cream, so that you've got the lower fat sour cream. It's got low-fat vegetable cream cheese, so it's got different vegetables in it. And then you have pepper, salt, dill, and garlic powder, and parsley. And you can use herbs that you have at home. These are fresh, but you could use dried. And blue cheese. You use a sharp cheese, like a Parmesan or a blue cheese, because it gives you that zip that you need. It's really giving, and that's really the only fattening element of the recipe, so you pick your spots. And this dip, the original of this dip, has 16 grams of fat and 150 calories, and mine has only 7 grams of fat and 80 calories. So it's a big difference. Does anyone want to come who's PM and try this blue cheese dip? I mean, it is amazing. I'm actually coming out with Skinny Girl dips that are inspired by all these recipes because I think that's an area that's really fattening that doesn't need to be as fattening as it is. So, okay.
I'm Catherine.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a big dip girl.
You're a big dip girl.
Yeah,
all right, so here,
I'm
these are these pretzel crisps. And here's, okay, you'd be healthy, do the carrot.
Well,
Doesn't it taste zippy?
yeah, it's really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right. Well, chocolate is probably the most important part of PMS. So when we come back, we are going to make irresistible molten chocolate cupcakes.